Hello, and welcome back to their Dokkan battle video. So they did actually update both the Cell Max and the movie boss Red Zone. This is going to be actually the Cell Max fight. There's a mission here that specifically wants you to use a rainbow team, so that's what we're going to be doing here. This Cell Max is actually a really interesting fight. So essentially what ends up happening here is Cell Max is incredibly powerful right away. He does 2.8 million with a million attack stats right away, like immediately. That's just what he does. He also reduces damage from all AGL units, which I think is also really interesting. But the big but here, Cell Max gets weaker as the fight goes on. Apparently, not only does his super attack change, but he also starts like losing the ability to negate negative effects on himself, which I think is interesting. He is, again, insanely powerful right at the start, so you're really going to want units that are going to be able to eat 2.8 million damage right away, which there's not a lot of those. Let's be very real with ourselves. There's not a whole lot. But remember that this fight does also get actually, let me turn the sound back on now. There's no copyright music playing. Yeah, as you can see, he's literally taking 0 damage. This fight does actually still get kind of wrecked by the a couple superhero units as well as artificial life forms. So, yeah, that's the million damage normals, by the way. Turn 1, definitely hard. Not unbeatable, but definitely not easy. There's also a mission for beating this within 6 turns. I'm going to assume the easiest strategy for that is going to involve Orange Piccolo. I don't see how it wouldn't. Next turn here. You know, I can't say that this turn is very reassuring for me. I'm not going to lie to y'all and say that it is. Just because we have 2 physical units. I knew he was S tier going into this, so that's not really the problem I'm having. The problem is just if Cell Max decides to super them, they're not living that. They'd be fine against normals, especially with the orbs that we got, but we're really gonna hope that Cell Max decided that he feels like attacking MUI Goku instead of anybody else. Yeah, he's starting to get a little weaker here. But yeah, he also has 5 million defense, an absolutely disgusting amount of HP, while still doing those gross attack numbers and having 70% damage reduction. So this guy is ridiculously tanky. They have his super attack listed wrong on here. He got an attack buff from that, and on the website, it doesn't say that he does. So I don't know how much attack buff that is. This guy's over 1 million damage normals now, which is... ouch. These guys are fine, though. Ow. I thought they were. Gogeta has guard, and he's going to super attack a few times, so he's going to be fine. I hope the rest of this fight doesn't... Like, I hope we actually get this updated, because like, I don't want to actually know what I'm getting into. Like, that's like the whole reason I do these, is because I want you guys to be able to be in the know as I'm experiencing it, right? And him having a super attack effect that's not listed on here is weird. I know his super attack effect changes as the fight goes on, so maybe that's why. But again, it changes how I don't know what he does and when he does it. What do we do here? Orange Piccolo or... You know what? What's Vegeta's stats at? I'm gonna orange. We're not like that far into the video, so I don't feel like too bad about doing this. I wonder if this affects his passive, because again, apparently, like in the news. Where is it? Oh, did they update the Part 3 celebration info? I'll take a look at that to see if there's anything different. Doesn't look like there is, but seems they updated it. Anyway, in his thing here, he does still have the character bonuses against the superhero units. Actually, yeah, and the nuking leaders are banned in this fight. Let's see here. Where does it say it? I know we get a new challenge and stuff. Where is it? Come on, tell me where he does the funny. Because I don't know like how many turns you need to go through. We get a wallpaper, yeah. We get basically the title screen currently. So just all this. Okay, this is good. While Orange Pickle is going on, we can literally check this stuff because like I don't know what the information for it is. After a certain number of turns, he stops using certain skills, i.e. Oh look, it's gone. All the debuffs are gone. We can actually debuff them now. Also be careful that the special move can have additional effects and changes depending on the remaining HP of the enemy. So based on how much HP he has left, his super attack effect will change. And it looks to be about 4 or 5 turns when he loses the ability to be to negate attack, defense, and sealing. Like nullification. He's taking negative damage though from Piccolo, which is kind of hilarious, but that is good to know. Because next turn, when we have Blue, the Evokin character, right? They do debuff. On every single one of their attacks, they debuff. And Orange Piccolo debuffs as well, so we're going to be able to actually utilize that here. Let's see, what's our attack rotation look like? This is fine. This will work. Yeah, we can get some int orbs for Vegeta. Remember, Vegeta's going to get a bunch of, I mean, I was going to say he's going to get Ki from Beast, but, I mean, we're fine. I don't remember if Beast has any debuffs or anything in this kit, but any debuffs would be nice, not to deal with his ridiculously hard-hitting normals. And super attack, for that matter. Yeah, Beast doesn't debuff at all. What about Vegeta? Do you debuff? He does not. But Orange Piccolo does. And then Evokin will as well. Gogeta, I don't believe debuffs either. Yeah, so it's just gonna be Evokin that can debuff. Orange Piccolo can also stun. I don't remember exactly what super attack of his it is that does stun, but one of them does stun. I think it might be his 12 key actually, because he didn't get it. Let's see. For Orange Pickle. Yeah, his 12 key can stun, and his 18 key is the one that actually debuffs. He's taking no damage. I'm going to assume that he's going to lose damage reduction or something, because, like, how the hell do you get through this level of damage reduction? He's literally not taking anything. He is just eating this for breakfast. I guess it's the defense debuff is what you're really going to want to prioritize, because he is completely fine. No reason not to do this. Woo! Sick damage. We want rainbow orbs, the thing. We have like none. Man, this is terrible. Key-wise, anyway. Yeah, we should be fine though. Like, I don't think MUI is gonna fraud out here. He should be completely fine this entire time. And then I'm hoping next turn, because like, how do you beat this in 6 turns if he's this tanky? And you're not allowed to nuke. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Has his super attack changed at all? Is this still gonna raise his attack? I have no idea. I can't see it, but these guys will lower his attack anyway, so I'm not too scared. It did. It did raise his attack. Huh. Interesting. Again, they're probably the key to this, like, 6-turn thing. Probably MUI Goku as well. I mean, he takes reduced damage from AGL characters by 30%, so I don't know how you're supposed to blitz this guy. I'm gonna find a way, because I'm gonna get those 9 stones per mission. There is missions for this. Again, it's beat it with a Rainbow Superclass team and a Rainbow Extreme Class team. Remember, not the stars, but like the actual like elements, like every typing. Extreme Class is, again, it's probably gonna be a lot harder than this because Extreme Class is in the mud, as some say. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of attacks. And he can be stunned now. See, the thing is, I want to do like this, right? So we can get all these attacks in. Because I want to try to beat it in 6 turns. Yeah, so I'm gonna pop the beast active here because that's like the whole goal of this fight for some reason is to beat it in 6 turns, and I want to do that. So I'm going to try. At the very least, I'm gonna try. Is this? I want to see if there's many rainbow orbs for evoking at the next turn. Like anyway, just because they are gonna probably do the most damage on our entire team. Again, I know the superhero characters do more damage here, but they're not really doing a lot of damage. Like, at all. Like, literally at all. So, no, I don't know. I would assume the Gammas would probably be really, really good for this. I just don't have them. I was on Broly, and there's a lot of villain missions I have to do that Broly would be really helpful for. However, I literally can't do them. So, it is what it is. I'll probably figure something out for the extreme class stuff. Usually I end up using Zamasu. Zamasu ends up being pretty reliable, and then I'm bringing like a Broly friend. But we shall see. Beast takes literally 0 from this, right? He didn't take anything last time, so yeah. He lowered defense that time. And he's not getting attacked anymore on that. Interesting. My B's doing 15 million. Pretty good. In the next rotation, we're gonna have what? Evoken, Blue Evo, and Beast. I'll probably pop the Beast active and just send it. And see if I can kill him on that turn, because like that's kind of like the only thing you can do. Is just hope that you kill him. I mean, he's kind of low. Like, he's definitely low. Maybe he loses damage reduction as well. But we're definitely popping the Beast active. Actually, we're just going to pop probably all of these. And he's going to go there. Vegeta, do your shenanigans. Thanks, buddy. Now, do you have more links there, or just it's fine? Okay, it's fine. Vegeta. Oh, I think Vegeta has more links. Is that the most we can get? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Get some 24 Q of Vegeta. That way he has guaranteed crit, and then hope we beat this turn. Evoken going first is going to be good, because especially if they get a bunch of super attacks in, which I'm hoping they do, it's going to lower his defense a bunch, and everyone else is going to be able to do more damage from that. Okay, good. That's 2. This is an interesting fight. I don't think it's that hard. It's definitely interesting. I think the scariest turn is definitely turn 1, potentially turn 2 as well, just because of how much damage he's doing. But you have so many units right now that are really, really strong those first few turns, so I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Okay, 3 is good. I don't think it's that big of a deal, and especially this character, right, who's able to debuff while also doing insane amount of damage and being ridiculously strong. Really? No hidden potential system super. That's lame. Not even the normal. Okay, Vegeta, put up some big dammy here, boy. I'm gonna need you to also get triple supers. That'd be fantastic for me. He's really not doing that much. I'm gonna be honest, he's not doing very much damage. And remember, we also used Orange Piccolo in order to get, like, through his phases where he has the tanky mechanics. So I don't know how you're supposed to do this in 6 turns. Like, this seems a little hard to do. Like, quickly, just because he's so tanky. And you can't nuke in here, so it's very odd. It's very, very odd. Like, Beast does literally nothing. That was 20 million attacks that crit. He did nothing. Huh. So maybe defense debuff is, like, the best thing that you could possibly do in here. Because, like, otherwise, you're just going to be in here for a very long time. And at some point, he's just gonna win out over you. Like, it's gonna happen if you're not debuffing him. I don't know if he, like, loses his super deck effects or anything, but, like, it's a little rough out here. Alright, we're gonna do this. Again, no 6-turn mission, but at the very least we're gonna get the super class stuff. And this is 10 stones for first clear if you do any of the missions with it. Alright, everything's gonna go towards Gogeta, and he's going to guarantee dodge this. This guy does not cancel dodging in any way, shape, or form, as we've already seen. So we are completely in the clear here, presumably with the W. And Gogeta's in the last slot because it's going to give him the crit chance every time he dodges. It's literally the only reason he's there. Oh, and also, technically, Goku's going to get crit from him, or like going to give him crit, but like, he doesn't really need it. He's going to have more than enough like crit chance. Are you going to stun him, Piccolo? No. Okay. I would also love if Goku did 3 super attacks, considering he's the only type of advantage unit I brought. I'll probably end up bringing, like, all superhero characters, like, from the movie. At least all the ones that I have. Besides, like, Pan and the, Goten and Trunks. And then just trying to, like, do as much damage as possible as fast as I can. But, like, I just don't see how you're supposed to do this in 6 turns. It's gonna involve items in some way, I think. When actually, this fight, like this event, I believe only limits you to sensu beans still? So, how the hell do you beat this in 7 turns? In 6 turns? Huh. I think Broly could probably do it. Because he is STR the entire time, so... Oh, we are still be in this fight, man. Like, this is not hard. I'm not having I'm not being challenged right now. But this fight is just, it's just like tanking a lot. He's not hard. That is for sure. He is not hard. Yeah, we're just gonna leave Beast in slot 1. And he'll be fine completely. He has more than enough stats to live anything this guy can do with his attack debuff to hell. Oh no, Cellmax, don't attack Beast Gohan. No, no, Cellmax, no. Ow, actually, that kind of did hurt. You know what attack? Did his super attack get stronger? I know our intro's not up, but we should have still 40% damage reduction. Huh. It is annoying that he lowered attack, though. I will say, that is also annoying. Alright, these guys are gonna do all their attacks. They should clean this up with guaranteed crit, yeah? Should. We're done now? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, not hard. Definitely annoying, but not hard. I do think it's an interesting fight, though, right? Where it's giga hard, like turn 1 and 2, but after that it starts getting weaker and weaker and weaker. I think that's interesting. Maybe make him a little less tanky if you want us to beat it fast. Again, I don't know what the strat is. It's definitely gonna rely, I think, on Gamma 2. Definitely Gamma 2, I think, is gonna help a lot. Anyway, that's that. I'm gonna mute this. Actually, you know what? It would be really, really fitting. Wait, I got one of the missions. What missions did I... Oh, this is 6 turns. What other mission did I do? Oh, is it just clear the stage? That's what I'm guessing it is. I want to make sure that way I don't, like, lie to y'all about it. Is there just a clear the stage? Yeah, it's just clear the stage. Yeah, it'd be really fitting, just because we're basically at 20 minutes anyway. Let's just do this. Let's just do a summon or 2, just because I think it's fun. I don't really summon on camera a whole lot. Okay, Whis and wait, you actually can hear this now. We're not getting copyrighted. Okay. I would love a copy of the Gammas, by the way. It would help the artificial life form mission out so goddamn much. I think I can do all, like... Okay, that sucks. He's rainbowed, by the way. Wow, that sucks. I hate summoning sometimes, man. I have enough coins to get everybody when they come back. But... Oh. Oh, okay. Is the music different than the last time? Weird. Alright, this is pretty much my final attempt at the Gammas, really, because there's like no more stones left unless we get a surprise ECA. So if I don't get the Gammas here, then I'm never getting them until they come back, which would be really upsetting, and it's full power Frieza. Alright, well, I am gonna go cry in a hole. And another unit. Okay. Yay, 2 LRs, guys. Yay. Guess what? They're both rainbows. Anyway, that's it for this. Let me know how you guys feel about the new Cell Max fight in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.